Now, I know this is probably a bad idea, but on Juneteenth, I'm going to upload about 20 videos. Well, actually, I'm going to take 10 off private, so they're going to be available. You're going to see 20 new videos on my channel on Juneteenth. Okay? And it's not because I like celebrating these holidays that are given to us by secret societies and whatnot. You know, it's because I am behind, and I figured it was a good idea. And there's also black people trying to do something for themselves, you know, whether it's secret society or not. You know, fine. You know, also I'd like to bring up the fact that I outsmarted these feminists. You know, you saw with the studies, right? I took the oath. The oath wasn't really about outsmarting them. That wasn't the main objective of the oath, but it absolutely helped me outsmart them. And I played on their selfishness. I played on their lack of righteousness. I played on their feelings. I played on their groupthink. You know, I knew that some of them are biologists and neuroscientists and, you know, PhDs. You should see some of the profiles I come across, you know. Some of them are very educated people. But even together, they were completely outmaneuvered and outsmarted. And on that note, I want to remind you all to download your favorite videos. If you don't know how to download a video, Google it. Okay? I'm not going to tell you a certain method because they're going to say, oh, you know, let's look for it here. There's different methods to download videos. Worst comes to worst, you can record the video with you know, your cell phone, you know, with a fucking recorder, you know, camcorder. With, you know, you can just record the voice, but download, and you can make your own video. You know, you can record the, you know, the audio, or just download the audio or whatever. Then you can put your own pictures up to illustrate my points. You know, I want to remind you all that sometime this year I'm gonna die for whatever reason. I'm not a threat to myself or to society. You know, for all you psych ward informants and bootlickers and police watching, you know, but I'm putting that out there. I want to make sure that all of you know to expect some of my channels to come down. You know, they've already bragged about how they're trying to flag my videos. Expect some of them to come down. You know, expect other ones to come up. I have another channel just waiting, you know, with about a couple hundred videos, and I'm going to start bringing my viewers to there. And then I'm going to add all the videos that they took down to that channel. Unless it happens before I die. If it happens before I die, the contingency, the disaster recovery plan, the business continuity plan is for all you people to download your favorite videos. Record your favorite videos. Record the audio. You know, if you truly care about what I'm doing, you truly care about my sacrifice, you know, I kindly request, I implore you, I plead with you to keep my message alive. Let it be said as I said it. And when they try to play me out as some nut in the news for whatever reason, I want you people to play my most, you know, my most passionate words, the videos you respect the most, the videos you like the most, you know, the videos you think that they don't want you to play the most. Put them out there, you know. Make a channel just for my videos if you must, you know. You'll get a ton of views. You'll get a whole bunch of views for your channel because there'll be original videos, especially if they take down videos. Don't you see? It's going to play in our favor if they take down some of my videos, because then you can put these videos out there, okay, and expect some of these bootlickers to try to put out videos to make me look nuts. You can present an alternative narrative, which is going to get a whole bunch of views. You understand me? Put these videos out there. If you must, send them to major media outlets, CNN, ABC, NBC, MSNBC, what have you. You know, they might not play it, fine, but you'll get a whole lot of views, and then you can add your 2 cents to it. You can add your opinions and make your own videos on top of those and keep what I've said alive. You understand me? So again, June 10th, I'm giving you all several days warning. You know, what is it? The 7th today? You have about 3 days warning. Maybe I should have given you more. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. But, you know, there's going to be about 20 new videos. In a way, I don't want to do it, but I'm so far behind. I was supposed to upload, take off private the 10 videos that I have on private at the end of last month. So they're a week overdue right now. They're going to be over 10 days overdue, you know, or around 10 days overdue on the 10th. And so, you know, and then I have a whole bunch of videos here which I need to add illustrations to. So I have a lot of work cut out for me, you know. And then I'm gonna add those to that and just splash you all in one day. Just blow. There you go. It's gonna be a real pain to upload about 10 videos at once. You know, I'm gonna have to outsmart the New World Order that day because they're gonna be expecting me. They're gonna try to jam me. They're gonna try to interrupt the file sharing. Sharing was interrupted. You know, they're gonna try to slow down my uploads. You know, they're gonna do whatever pathetic things, but I'm gonna find a way around it. And you know, maybe it'll be early, super early in the morning. Maybe it'll be real late at night. But sometime during that day, you are gonna see 20 new videos on the channel one day, which is probably even a record for me. You know, just a big old falcon smack. You know, again. Always keep in mind the videos you like the most. You know, just keep my message alive. You know, and they can't really hold it against you. I mean, they can, but they can't, because it's not you saying it. It's you saying, well, this is what this guy really said, and I just want to set the record straight. And I don't, you know, you can go out of your way and say, I don't mean anyone any offense. I just doing this for historical purposes. I'm doing this for the purpose of delivering the truth and to truly see what this guy was saying. You know, I'm doing it for, you know, whatever righteous, virtuous reason you can think of, you know, and then just give it to him. I've said this several times, maybe even as much as 10 times in my videos throughout the years, that download your favorite video. Download some of these videos. You understand me? Look up how to do it if you need to. Download it and do virus scans, because sometimes when you download it, there's these shady sites and you'll get a virus or something, you know. But especially since they don't expect you to, especially the newer viewers, it's really up to you newer guys. Because the older guys are probably watched to a certain extent, and they're probably trying to, you know, predict what they're going to do. And some of these older guys might even be informants. So you newer guys who come across this, you're not informant, you just like impressed with what you see, or you respect what you see, you know, keep the message alive. That's just really all I want to say for this video. I made a lot of videos today. And I just think it's very, very important that we have a strong contingency plan for my videos. You know, I expect hundreds to be lost, maybe even as much as 1,000 of them lost after I'm gone. You know, and I'm hoping that some of you can kind of help address that problem. And you know, I'm pretty sure that some of the stuff that I buried, because I didn't bury it in, you know, in an ingenious place, you know, like you would bury a machine gun or something. You know, I buried it in a place that they could find, and I'm pretty sure they found some of these things, and you know, and so, and I don't trust any safety deposit box. There's not too many people I can trust, you know, with flash disks and, you know, portable hard drives full of my stuff, and I have gigabytes and gigabytes of this stuff. You know, I have over 100 gigabytes easy. You know, probably even over 200 gigabytes of videos. So, yeah, you know, download. Don't forget. Keep it alive. You know, keep it alive. Let them know, let the world know, let history know that, you know, all these secret societies betrayed them. Let history know that all these fake feminist movements weren't real. When they try to write in the history book, oh, you know, women strive for women's rights, and, you know, and the world was coming to the truth or something. You know, don't let them push that BS. Make sure if everyone knows, if you're going to put that in the history books, you know, we're all going to call you out as the scum you are. You know, everyone's going to know the truth. You know, your idea of presenting this media narrative as factual history is going to be a joke. We are going to completely destroy that. You try to play me out as a nut, we are going to come down on you, you know, like a ton of bricks. You try to, you know, pretend that fucking I was wrong, we're going to come down on you on like a ton of bricks. You know, this was a righteous man, you know, speaking about myself, a righteous man who died for what he believed, and he gave you the truth, and this is what he actually said. You know, they're going to play the videos that I made when I'm the most angry. They're like, this guy's nuts. You know, imagine yourself. Imagine when you were the most angry. Imagine if people only remembered you by the moment you were the most angry. And they say, oh, this guy's crazy. That's what they're going to try to do to me. You understand me? Complete trash, complete filth, complete fucking lack of understanding. Address this. You know, we can conquer these people together. Their biggest nightmare is that my fucking videos go out there, go viral. That's their biggest nightmare. Their biggest nightmare is that my message stays alive and completely destroys their points of view, their arguments, their claims. My irreversible, indestructible arguments are far above theirs. Their arguments are quite easily destroyed. It's child's play to poke holes in them. My arguments are impossible. It's the truth. How are you going to cover up the truth? How are you going to, break down the truth? How are you going to, contradict the truth? There's nothing you can do. They're a bunch of whiners. Again, I'm going to say this one last time in this video because I want you to remember this. I really want you to remember this. Download videos. Those of you who consider yourselves truly my followers or truly of like minds or truly someone who holds me in high regard, respect, has any kind of admiration, has any kind of, pride in the things that I talk about, religion, being a revolutionary. Any of you consider yourselves freedom fighters, consider yourselves good people, or try to be good people, you should have at least 10 of my videos, 10 of your favorite videos of mine on flash disks, just in case your computer gets a virus for whatever reason. They're quite common these days. You don't have to be a political activist or friends with one to get a virus, and have to fucking, reinstall your fucking whole fucking operating system. Back up these videos. Put them in a safe place. Put them in a place that people can't find. Keep it alive. Treat it like something precious that you don't want anyone to ever even see until you want them to see it. We can beat these people. We can set the record straight. I have set the record straight already. I have spent over 6 years of my life on YouTube alone setting the record straight, and around 6 years making videos. Over 3,000 videos. I have beaten these people. It just hasn't played out yet. It's like a missile coming straight toward them. All you have to do is make sure that missile keeps going. Because when it hits, it's a wrap. There'll be nothing anyone can say, nothing anyone can do. All the bad guys will be thoroughly defined. And once you have done that, even if they manage to come out on top, everyone will see them for the despicable filth they are. People won't look at them like, oh, this guy's so smart, he did this and that. They'll be like, this guy's complete trash. And we are spiritual people who will never respect that. Your money disgusts me. Your overindulgence disgusts me. Your hoarding, your amassing wealth disgusts me. We can destroy these people. We can destroy their bloodline forever. They will be known as the traitors who were related to the most disgusting traitors in history. They'll be worse off than Hitler's offspring and relatives. And we don't know all of Hitler's offsprings, but if they came out and tried to say that I'm Hitler's offspring, like they're proud of it or something, we would all see that they're disgusting filth. The same way if you're related to Rockefeller. The same way if you're secret society trash. The same way if you're Warburg's friend, Soros, Kissinger, Bush, what have you. We can beat these people and make their very names live in infamy and disgust in the same way that J.P. Morgan's name does, for instance. We can destroy these people. All the neocons, all the fucking phony movements, all the filth. We can expose mental health as the traitors they are. We can force reform on this system. We can destroy and rebuild in a way that doesn't involve any secret society scum. We can bring in transparency, accountability. We can bring in righteousness. All you have to do is make sure that my message continues. You understand me? I hope you do. This is the end for our enemies. This is how it ends. And I hope you're very, very proud of yourselves if you do what you're supposed to do. All you got to do is keep the message alive. And perhaps, if you want to, add your own thoughts. Say, well, this is what he said. I see where he's coming from. Maybe this is whatever. Just as long as you keep my message out here, I don't even care if you disagree with me. You understand me? As long as you keep my message alive. And don't try to play me out the way they're going to try to play me out. Thank you.